Hello everybody and welcome back to Jet Set. Wow, glitch. Okay, welcome back to Welcome back to Jet Set Radio Future Test Runs. In the last episode, we did 99th Street, and it took me 4 attempts to do the jet graffiti there, which made it a really long episode, and I am sorry. So this episode, I've decided that I'm going to go as completely fast as physically possible on Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility, which is the area that we're doing today. First thing we're gonna do is turn around and get these 12 cans here. They're a good start for pretty much anybody, and they don't waste a lot of time for you. I'd say that they're definitely worth turning around for. But then you just want to go this way. So, yeah, I have had 4 failed takes. The first failed take, I actually completely succeeded and got a jet ranking, but it took me 10.5 minutes. And since I want to make these episodes a little bit shorter for y'all's sake, I could not accept it, so I'm doing it again. The second take, I fell twice getting to the first 2 cans, and I had to cut that out. The third take, I dropped a frame, and I had to cut that. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that! Yes! 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 Okay. The third take, it dropped a frame, and the recording completely stopped like a jerk. And on the fourth take, it was the closest I'd ever been to that first run, but I just fell too many times on getting to one of those pesky graffitis. So, I've decided to just completely, fifth time's the charm. Yeah, so basically those 2 graffitis that we just got, they're at the top of the half pipe, and you just have to jump in order to get to them. We learned that right before entering the Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility for the first time. Let me see if I can get that just going back this way. Yes, I can. Come on, come on, yes! Yes! And that'll let us get all these cans on this rail too. Excellent. Oh, well there was only like 2. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. So yeah, you're gonna run into a couple of those that are on the wall that you have to skate along a bar and then go off the wall in order to get to, just like I did there. I think there's 2 of those total, maybe? I'm not sure. You know, that might be a good tactic. When you're going down into that half pipe, just take it completely perpendicular to the direction of it, so that when you jump in, you're just still going forward, and then you can just jump right up and land on the bar first try. I mean, you obviously don't have trouble with that because you guys are good at this game. Well, better than me at least. I'm awful. But yeah, just saying. Gecko! Hello, Gecko. That is the last time we will see Gecko. I'm sorry, Gecko. We'll probably see you again on our way out of here. But this is the next place we actually have to go to. And this is the one that toasted my 4th recording. I fell at least 5 times trying to get to this one, and I completely just gave up. And I'm already failing miserably. On my 5th try, I think I just like jet boosted and got halfway across and then just died instantly, and that kind of made me rage quit. So now I'm on my 6th try. So far, so good. In my first recording, and actually, I only fell once when I was playing as Roboy. That cornering, the Roboy's cornering is like awful compared to the characters I play, aka Jazz, Yo-Yo, and Riz. So it was really hard trying to get used to his controls. So I'm not going to use. So that's why I'm not using him for this jet graffiti. I'm instead going to use Jazz. And I think I'm going to do something similar for the jet tech. So, Titus X Productions, I'm not blowing you off, but I think everybody has their own favorite characters, and Roboy's just not mine. I'm just completely awful with him, and it would waste too much time. So I'm sorry, man. I'm very, very sorry. But, okay, so we can just, now that we've gotten that graffiti back there, and I got that on my first try without falling, too. What is wrong with that picture? Okay, so going in here would not do anything for us, because that's where we came in. So let's go! I think we gotta go in here next. Yes, we gotta go in here next. This one's a bit difficult to get to, a little bit. It's not that bad, but still a little bit irritating if you're not used to playing this game. That's a good way to get to it on your first try. I always fall there, but I never have quite enough distance, but it doesn't matter. It only lost a couple of seconds because we would have landed there anyway, where we came out of the water. So that's good. So far so good. This is the best I've done so far. Let's just keep on trucking. Good. No! Hey, wait, no. No. Stop. Oh, no. 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 Come back here. No. No, I have to go back for it. Okay, well, I'll go back for it. That's alright. I don't think it's going to take too much time for not covering that. I have never made that mistake before. I have no idea why I did it now, but I did. There we go. So, just make sure you actually press the right trigger when you do such things. It's a good idea to actually cover the graffiti you're aiming for. Oh, okay, you gotta jump there or else you fall. Or, you know, that's what happened to me in the first failed take, and that was not fun. So basically right now, I'm just I know that this is the Lust playthrough, but right now I'm a lusty person fueled by anger. That's why I'm playing Jazz right now, because I got too tired of Roboy's stupid head. And I decided, hey, I better go with a girl, so yeah. Lusty person fueled by the anger of many failures. That's me. Okay. We'll go for that one last, because we're already back up here, and God knows if something's gonna go wrong, because it always does when I play this game. Yeah. Yes, like a boss. That's the first time I've tried that. Okay, wait, no. Okay, so I don't have enough cans to cover these last few things, these last few graffitis, so I'm gonna have to find some cans if I'm gonna keep going. Okay, do not go that way on the rail. You will go flying off and have to jump all the way back up. That happened to me twice in my first run, which is the main reason that made it go for so long. Like a boss. So let's just keep going. Hey, there's our cans. There's our cans. Okay, so let's get the cans. Let's get the cans. All the way around. That'll be plenty. That'll be plenty. Okay, okay. No, no, no. Okay, okay. Okay. Man, I'm freaking out right now because I really do not want this to fail again. If this recording fails again, I'm gonna rage quit. But then again, you won't know that because I won't even post this to YouTube if it fails. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so that's the second to last graffiti. Since I missed that one, you should not have this problem, and you should be finished with this at about 6.5 minutes if you did it about the same pace as me. However, I'm a failure. So, oh man, that's an awkward jump. Come on. Right off the edge. Don't fall. Yes. Yes. It's okay. At least we don't have to go all the way back up. We can just go around. It's fine. I have the patience after how many failures I've committed in this level on this stupid jet graffiti. So let's just cover this last graffiti and call it quits. I'm going to call my official time to be 6:30. It was just a stupid error. Minor mistake. My official time was 6:30 and 7 minutes, which is our actual time, 7 minutes 13. That's going to be plenty because I got jet ranking with a 10:30. So if you go past 10:30, I would play the game out. But if it doesn't look like you're going to make it anytime before 18 minutes, which is Beats time there, then I would definitely restart because you're just wasting your time. I looked outside. The sun is shining while it is raining, and the outside atmosphere is bright orange. That's pretty cool. So basically, we're just gonna go into jet check now. Oh no, for a second there I thought I'd already done it, but that was Dogenzaga Hill. This, we're going to do Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility. For once again, I'm not going to do Roboy. I'm sorry, Titus X, but the cornering is just, I can't do it. As soon as you start this, there's actually a 500-point rail right in your face. There are 2 500-point rails that you can do this on that I know of, at least, that are very good for it. One is this rail, or no, not this rail, but the rail that I was just on. And the second is the rail at the very top of the map. Actually, it might be better to go to that top rail. Since when do I ever take things the easy way? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the rail at the very top of the map. There are some skilled ways to get up there in like a jiffy, but I'm not going to risk it because I'm not skilled, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the long way. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, so here's the 500-point rail that I was talking about. This is at the very top level of the map. It goes around this incinerator or whatever this thing is. I really don't know. It's like a biological weapon holder or something. I don't know. It's poison jam. We're unlocking poison jam. Maybe it's a poison holder for all I know. But this is probably the best 500-point rail in the map that you can go to. Since I took so long on the jet graffiti, I took a full solid 7 minutes. I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead Jet Tech anyway. Well, I always do cut ahead Jet Tech, but right now I have more reason than ever. Remember, if you want to pass Jet Tech with flying colors, and if you're having trouble with it, make sure you remember to do your grind combos pressing Y, not X, for the love of Mike. Y, not X. If you do Y, then you can get up to times 16 multiplier. Instead of doing X, you only get times 8 and gain half the points. So make sure you're doing your combos with 16, or with the Y button. I know I'm failing on my grind combos a lot, but that's because I'm talking. So, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do this for another 2.5 minutes, so I will be right back. Okay, guys, as I mentioned a little while back, I took the long way in order to get up here. It actually took me about a minute or a minute and a half to get up here. So it looks like I'm not on track to beat the Jet ranking, or to get the Jet ranking, because Beat got 180,000 and he, or 1,800,000, and he got Nitro. But I think that I'm going to be able to do it. I'm not sure. It's cutting it kind of close. I really got to focus on my grind combos here. I got 8 seconds. I'm just going to go ahead and finish strong, see if I can get that Jet ranking. Come on. Alright. So I ended up with 2,190,000, 210,000. Jet! Okay, we got Jet ranking. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'd say the mark is about 2 million. If it looks like you're going to pass 2 million by the end of it, then you're probably in pretty good shape. Now, the one that I'm worried about is Jet Flag. I don't know how this is going to go. Not a lot of Jet Flags in comparison to the number of Jet Graffitis and Jet Techs, just like with Jet Dash, but yeah, let's see how it goes. I did watch a video on this, so I think I got the basic pattern of it down. Okay, so here we go again. I just kind of sped through that that failure. What the heck? Why doesn't it ever work? Okay, well, it's alright, I guess, because we can just switch rails like that. It's not that big a deal if you miss the first rail, but why do I keep missing that first rail? I really don't know. It looks like I'm gonna make it. You can actually make that. What? Oh, come on. Bro, you're killing me here. Game, bro, game, bro, you're killing me here. Come on. Okay, so keep going. Don't let it fluster you, Alec. You can do this. Oh my gosh. Hello, Gecko. I remember you. You're a cutie. So just keep going. We're getting to this elevator shaft thing faster than we did last time, I think, even though we've messed up a little bit. So we're probably about on par with our last time. I don't know on that, so don't quote me. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah. Come on. Yes, like a boss. That's the first time I've made that. Okay, so we are on good time now. Okay, so we did not fail to jump that time, thank goodness. And like a boss. That ended up 116. That was enough for Jet. Okay, good. So you're probably going to want to shoot for under a minute and 30 seconds for that one. But now that we've done that, we've completed Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility, I think. Right? Right? Jet ranking. Is there a Jet Dash here? No. Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility Jet. Yes. Yeah, so we got all the Jet challenges done, so we should have Poison Gem now, I guess. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Jet Set Radio Future. In the next episode, we are going to go on to the next area, which I believe is the bottom point of the sewage facility, and unlock the next character. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.